in progress. I feel that sums up today's vlog. So my husband wants to feel more Christmassy, so we're going to put up the Christmas trees. I was already planning to put up my tree for the office, but we're going to put up the big tree today because he works in retail, so he's obviously bombarded by Christmas music and things. Anyway, so he just wants to feel more Christmassy, and I'm happy to go along with him and try and see if it works. But at the end of the day, if it doesn't, I still get pretty lights, and that's all I care about. So I'm on the floor in my office going to dig out all the Christmas stuff. Yay. Box one. Trying to that one at the back is the other one that I need. There we go, the 3 boxes. The big Christmas tree, the bauble box, lights, and 2 little Christmas trees, and some Lego stuff. Lengthy chat about where we're putting the Christmas tree and the plugging system, because I think I've mentioned it before, my husband's very into smart home tech stuff, and so he wanted to use a smart plug on the Christmas tree, which is fine, that's not an issue, but we had 3 or 4 and they're being used, and my husband gave one or two to his dad, which is fine, but it means that I'm having to unplug them from other things and other places. So we just had to have the discussion whether or not, because I didn't really want to unplug stuff, but I'm not going to be able to get to the plug socket where the tree is, because the tree is going to be in front of it, so I'm not going to be able to turn it on and off, so I'm going to have to sort out the smart stuff. So I'm taking the smart plug off my lava lamp. So if you haven't seen one before, it's just a standard plug. We use Tenkin, and it's just got a little switch on the side that you can use to turn it on and off, and you can also use it, use an app on your phone to turn them on and off, as well as you can integrate them with Google and Google Home and Alexa's. The birds know well, the angels did say, was a certain poor shepherd in the fields as they lay. The birds know well, the angels did say, was a
Was a certain poor shepherd in the fields as they lay. Numbers nowhere, the angels did say. Was a certain poor shepherd in the fields as they lay.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chillin' and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chillin' and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring.
I'm back in my kitchen. I feel like I should do a tour so you can become as used to it as I am, because it always keeps appearing in my backgrounds during this Vlogmas. But it is my turn to cook tea. My husband and I take turns each night to cook tea, just to make it fair, really. We both like cooking. We're both good at cooking. My husband's a lot better of a cook than I am. He actually taught me how to cook. But tonight is tuna pasta bake, which is not very exciting, but I didn't know what else to do, and it means it's leftovers because my husband's on a late tomorrow, so it means I don't have to think about lunch or tea tomorrow, especially as we've got a really busy work day. So I'm just having leftovers for everything tomorrow, which is fine. And I said I'm a good cook, and I say I'm a good cook because I'm better than I used to be. Everything's an improvement, right? A work in progress. And I'm not an amazing cook. I'm a good cook. Everything tastes okay as long as I haven't overcooked it. And I do sometimes, you know, it's still all an experiment for me, really. I've only been cooking for about 10 years, maybe not even 10 years, maybe less than that. University cooking does not count because that was pretty much chicken burgers, and I literally lived off chicken burgers and chocolate in my first year and coffee in my first 2 years of university. and I had a much higher metabolism than I do now, especially with medications and things that I'm on. Anyway, besides the point, completely going different tangent. I still, basically I'm trying to say is I still make mistakes, and this is one of the mistakes that I have made. Time is going off. So this is what I've done, okay? I have tuna pasta bake, got the pasta, put it in the dish, it's fine. I know that you add tuna, you add sauce, and it'll be slightly higher than the level that you set it at in the dish, which is fine, so it would all fit. The dish is not the issue. The issue is the pan. The pan is the issue. I didn't take into the fact that the pasta swells when I put it in the pan. I was just like, medium pan is fine, medium pan is not fine. I needed the large pan because, as I said, doing some for leftovers for myself and my husband for tomorrow, so we've got food covered. It's like pretty much literally at the rim at the top of the pan. So I'll show you. It's not too close, is it? Not at all. Like, I'm just... yeah. We all make mistakes, right? There we go. That's my tuna pasta bake. That's a bit messy and a bit overfilled, but oh well. So I'm gonna whack that in the oven for 10 minutes, then put some cheese on it and whack it back in the oven for another 10 minutes and then eat it. And I'm probably gonna read a book and I'm just tired. So that's the end of this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's.